All right. Hi, Braden. How are you today?
Good.
Okay. Well, today I'm going to teach you about a reading strategy called an anticipation guide. Have you ever
Okay.
heard of an anticipation guide?
No.
No? Okay. So this strategy is important because it helps us activate our prior knowledge. So when we're activating our prior knowledge, what are we doing?
I remember what we knew before.
Right. Thinking about what we already know, right? Good. So when you are in school, do you like to be bored?
No.
No, right? We don't want to be bored. We don't want to learn about boring things. So the other thing an anticipation guide can do is it can help you become more excited about what we're going to learn about. Do you know what the word anticipation means?
It, kind of.
Okay, what do you think it means?
I forgot how to explain it.
Could you use it in a sentence?
This is very anticipating.
Right. So when you're anticipating something, it makes you kind of like excited about it. It makes you want to do it
I
or
can do
know
that.
more about it,
Yeah.
okay? Yes, very good. So today you are going to learn this strategy and practice it, and we're going to use it to help us read and learn about the Bill of Rights. Because what are we working on in social studies?
Economics.
Not economics. The Bill of Rights is part of our freedoms and the rights that we
Oh.
have. So that would be our government, right? We've been working on our government and the different branches of government.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay, okay. So first though, I'm going to show you how to fill out the anticipation guide, okay? And then I'm going to have you spend a little bit of time practicing it, okay?
Okay.
So when you have an anticipation guide, it is actually like a piece of paper, okay? And what it does is it has on there, it has some statements, and you're going to decide if you think that statement is true or false. And we're going to do that before we read, okay? Then we're going to read and we're going to go back and we're going to see if we changed our mind. And if we did, we're going to make a correction, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to go through and I'm going to read these. I have chipmunks live all over the United States. Yeah, I think that's true. Chipmunks sleep all winter long. Yeah, I think that's true. Chipmunks have big and stretchy cheeks to help them carry food back to their home. Yes. When chipmunks are happy, they make a chuck chuck or chip chip sound. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to read my paragraph, okay? So cheeky chipmunks. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Oh, oh, oh. Now it's fast and I picked. Oh, okay. Hmm, okay, I'm going to mark this. Small black and white striped container. They sleep here all winter long. Oh, I remember we weren't talking about that. Chipmunks have cheeks that are big and stretchy so they can carry food back to their homes. They like to eat nuts, berries, acorns, and seeds. When they get nervous, they make a chuck chuck or a chip chip sound. Oh, I heard about that too. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. I read it. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to see if I change my mind. Okay, I marked in my text where I thought I remembered things that I had
Mhm.
read about in my statements. So chipmunks live all over the United States. That is false because they live in Canada also. So I'm going to add Canada here. And then chipmunks sleep all winter long. There, right here, they said they sleep all winter long. So that's true. Chipmunks have big and stretchy cheeks to help them carry food back to their home. And that says it right here. They have big and stretchy cheeks. So that is true. When chipmunks are happy, they make a chuck chuck or chip chip sound. Let me go over here. So it says when they get nervous, they make it. So this is actually false. And it's when they get nervous. Okay. And so what that did is it helped me activate some prior knowledge. It helped me think about what I might already know about chipmunks. And then it kind of got me excited about it because I was like, ooh, I don't know. Like, I want to see. Like, I didn't know anything about I didn't know chipmunks made any noises. So it kind of just gets us a little excited, okay? And so what you're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and you are going to look at this anticipation guide. Just do the first two. And I want you, we're going to read it, and then you're going to circle true or false. So this first one says there are 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights. Do you think that's true or false?
I think that's true.
Okay, so go ahead and circle true. And there are 4 freedoms listed in the First Amendment.
I think that is false.
You think that is false? Okay. So now what we're going to do, Braden, is we're going to go and we're going to read, and we're going to, after we read this, we're going to see if we have changed our mind. We're going to see what we think, okay? So you can go ahead and you can read that. And if you think you found something that we talked about up here, go ahead and mark it. Good job. Okay, we're going to pretend that we're done. So, Braden, now we're going to go back and look at our anticipation guide again, and we're going to look at our statements again. So here, there are 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights. Do you still think that's true, or do you think that's false now?
I think that is still true.
Do you think that is still true? Okay. And then let's look at this next one. There are 4 freedoms listed in the First Amendment. Do we still think that's true, or do we think that's false now?
I think that is true.
Do you think that is still true? Okay. So you're going to go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. You said it was false before. Thank you.
Yeah.
And now you think it's true? Okay. Okay. So then we wouldn't really need to correct anything here because this is actually a true statement. But if we had circled false here, that's where we would put the new information. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for working so hard today, Braden.